Good morning and welcome to Cincy Lifestyle on this Monday morning as we start a new week, off to a little bit of a gloomy start, but Mona, it's the start of a new week.
Yes, and we're so glad everyone decided to join us this morning. We've got a really good show today.
Yeah, we do. We got a number of things to talk about for you today, but I want to start off with something that happened as we were preparing for the show this morning, Mona. PK, the director, in that stream of consciousness way he does, just kind of babbling on about stuff, managed to bring up an interesting thing that happened that he saw in Madeira, which was a graduation parade. And it was, you know, young folks in cars who are going to be graduating, parading through the community, and the community turning out to congratulate them and cheer them on. I like that.
I do too. That is just sweet. I love the way that people are being creative in recognizing our graduates.
Yeah, now I understand as well that some of the Cincinnati public schools are planning parades of that type, probably more than I've heard about, and I suspect a number of other school districts are doing the same thing, but that is, you're right, that's a great idea.
It is. Love it.
Okay, so
Clyde,
yes,
ma'am. Tell me, you said, I think I heard you found something that I would like. You told me you had a, that I'm going to relate to. So, I need to hear. Tell me all about it.
Okay, sure, fine. Since you brought it up, this weekend I noticed an article that would appeal to you simply because it helps you understand that you are not alone in the struggle to manage and care for your hair yourself, which is a newly learned skill under the circumstances. So, as I was looking at that article, it talked about male stars who are forced to do the same thing. Now, on the cover of the article was a photo of Jake Gyllenhaal with long hair. But as you dug down into it, it talked about Chris Noth, Mr. Big. You know, he's had a luxurious head of hair for years, but he shaved it.
He has. Oh, my goodness.
What did you think of that?
Oh, my goodness. He looks totally different.
Right.
He looks totally different. I didn't even recognize him.
And so do you. I mean, and so do a lot of people after they do their hair. But he's not the only one. Look at Will Smith. Okay? Now, we've seen him with a beard before, and his beard has always been black, but it ain't black now. We're looking at Will and recognizing that that's salt and pepper going on for Will Smith.
I cannot believe he's getting to be our age because we kind of stood still and he's just catching up with us.
You're right. Well, if you think you can't believe it, I'm almost 100% certain it's a slap in the face for him. But apparently he's getting a lot of notice about it, not necessarily positive notice, and so he's just letting folks know, hey, what do you expect, right?
That's right, Clyde. And you know what? I'm begging my hairstylist that I need color. If I try to do that myself, yeah, you know, it's going to be a sight. And I don't mean for sore eyes. It'll just be a sight. But speaking of sights, you know, a trip in the car can be a lot of fun and cathartic, especially if you bring along your four-legged friend. But how can you be sure your pet is safe while in the car? Well, Allie Martin met the people at the League for Animal Welfare to find out more.
We are at the League for Animal Welfare, and today we're talking travel safety with your furry friend. And we're about to go talk to Barb and Patty Ann to learn a little bit more. Let's go check it out. So let's dive right in because we're gonna drive to the dog park. Yep. We're taking these two lovely pups on a trip. But what is the first thing someone needs to know when traveling with a pet?
There's really, whether it's a short distance or long distance, there's really only two safe ways to travel with your pet. One is, like Miss Etta right here, she is harnessed in, so we call that tethering. So she is strapped into the seat belt, and she has got it around her collar and her harness, so she can't get up here bothering you while you're driving, and she can't hurt herself. Jets is in the back, and we'll show you when we get out. He's in a crate. He wants to jump around inside of the car, so he's better off in a crate. So that's really the two safest ways to take your pet. And if you have a cat, for sure you want to put them in a crate while they're traveling. Sometimes
Sorry,
bigger
buddy. That's why
okay.
That is
why you tether. That's why you
Operator
tether.
error.
No, it happens. You have to hit the brakes. They are going to go. Their momentum is going forward.
You know, when we're talking accessories in a car too, I think this is really important. What was that cloth that you had?
Yeah, at any pet store you can buy a car seat, and they're like a hammock almost. They hook to the back.
And I've learned, get a dust buster.
Yeah, they are going to shed. That's the other nice thing about those hammocks is you can take them, throw them in the washing machine when you get home, and you know all the hair and everything will go right with it. So those are a really nice investment if you're going to be traveling with your dog a lot to the dog park, or if you're going to go on a long trip. Treats, you might. We didn't talk about treats, but
oh yeah.
sometimes that'll entice them to get in the crate or get in the car. But you want to watch not to overfeed before you take a trip, because they can get car sick just like we do. So when you take them in the morning, you might not just give them a light feeding. We like to give them a bone or something to chew on. Now, not a real bone, but like a nylon bone that's safe.
Keep them preoccupied.
Just to keep them preoccupied and you know, give them something to do with if they're anxious a little bit, it gives them something to do.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about keeping your car cool in the summertime, traveling?
Yeah, so you almost have to have air conditioning because dogs don't perspire like we do. They only perspire out of their paws and on their nose. So they are going to get very hot quickly. Even if you have to stop if you go a long distance, what I always do is take a spare set of keys, leave your car locked with the air conditioning on, run in and run back out. Not for long periods of time.
And then now it's all on the driver to make sure you're not slamming on the brakes and understandably.
But sometimes you have to. That's why you have to tether them so they don't go flying.
Today we're sharing a few easy, accessible, and healthy kid-approved snacks. And to help us do that are Ainsley Gordon from Cincinnati Parent Magazine and her daughter Greer. So thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So you've got something here laid out, prepared for us today. What's gonna happen?
So first, just to let you know, we made Monster Energy Balls.
Ooh,
okay?
yes.
We both made these together. They're 5 ingredients: peanut butter, oats, coconut, chocolate chips, honey. And again, you can add a little sweetness to it. That's why we decided to put, little M&Ms, because everything in moderation, right?
Yeah,
Right.
everything in moderation.
Right. But again, they're easy. She likes to eat them. It gives her a lot of energy, and it's healthy.
Can you make these ahead of time?
You can, and you can freeze them and take them out as you need them.
And how long, oops, let me get out of the way. How long does it take to make them?
It takes me 10 minutes.
Okay.
Because literally dump everything into a bowl and mix.
Okay, now you want to make food fun as well. That's important, right?
Yes. So also we made apple slice cookies.
Yeah.
So these are no-bake cookies because all you're gonna do is slice your apples, remove the core, and add your favorite toppings. So this is peanut butter, honey, again, coconut, some walnuts, chocolate chips, and it's done. And you can make these ahead of time, put them in the refrigerator, and done.
And again, the emphasis is on healthy.
Healthy, yes.
Okay.
Apples.
All right, Greer, let's talk about taste. Are you gonna make something for us?
Yes.
Go ahead, go for it. Tell us what you're making while you're
So we're
making
making a rainbow fruit kebab. So first we start off with a grape. Then we go with blueberries.
That's
Then we
real
go
healthy.
with another grape, a green grape. Then we go with a pineapple. Then we go with an orange.
Oh, look.
Then we finish with a strawberry.
Ta-da! All right,
Yes.
great job, yay. So talk to me a minute about how important flavor is, because we adults want it to be healthy and all that good stuff. How important is flavor?
Very important because you want your kids to enjoy their food and also be healthy.
All right, and what do you like most about these two snacks?
Probably the first one is peanut butter and the second one is chocolate.
Okay, all right. Ainsley, talk a little bit about where folks can go to get more information about recipes for snacks like this.
Yeah, so you're going to want to go to CincinnatiParent.com. All of these recipes are listed, and again, they're super easy, simple, and have your kids make them with you. So they're eating healthy, and they're going to develop a lifestyle of healthy food also.
Well, and we just saw how easy it was. Ainsley made this
Super
one
easy.
right here in less than a minute.
Yes.
I mean, Ainsley. Greer, thank you. Sorry, apologies. Thank you both for being here with us.
Thank you.
All right, Mona?
First commercial deodorant was originally developed in the late 1800s, but a lot has changed since then. And not all deodorants or antiperspirants are created equally, which is why a local woman is taking more organic, personalized approach. And I want to welcome back Erin Kristen, owner of Kanaks here in Cincinnati. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me again.
Absolutely. All right. So people like me are really particular about our deodorants. So tell me about why yours is better for people.
Yes, I mean, deodorant is a relationship.
It is. Thank you for saying it.
It is. I have come to find that out. It's a scary decision to try and switch, but it's going to be better for you.
All right. Tell me why.
So I don't have any filler ingredients in my deodorants. I use very minimal but very effective ingredients. And what I have come up with is a way to customize, where I can only offer so many on the shelves. I already have 6 on the shelves out there.
Wow.
I'm bringing something new to the market where I can customize it for you specifically.
Okay, so right here you're cooking up some deodorant.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Tell me what this process is.
So this process, I have an order form. And what you do is you pick your formula, your base formula, whether you need extra strength because you're a heavy sweater or sensitive because you're allergic to baking soda.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then you get to add in your ingredients, your extra add-ons. So we have active charcoal and magnesium oil. And then you get to pick your own essential oil blend, which is the funnest part.
So what are some of the options for the essential oil blend?
So when I'm at a show, I have about 30 different oils that you can pick
Oh my
from.
goodness.
So you can really make it your own. So today we have sandalwood, frankincense, and orange.
What about those of us who use clinical deodorant?
Right.
What about that? Is that any different, or is yours equal to that as well?
Mine is very much equal, yes. So the baking soda is the key ingredient to balance your armpit pH, which fights off the bacteria, which causes the body odor. So when you have a formula with a lot of baking soda, that's going to be your biggest fighter. And then something like active charcoal, that's going to absorb any kind of moisture. So that's going to also help when you sweat.
So what's the next step in cooking up the deodorant?
Yeah, so the next step, we already have one melted down. Say the customer adds in some active charcoal, so we'll add a little bit there. Some magnesium oil. We do some drops of essential oils. Sometimes they come out faster and slower. And then once all said and done, I mix it. We pour into the container, and then we put it in the cooler. I have on site, and then I text you when it's ready to come pick up your deodorant.
This is a first for me, to actually watch the process of how you're making deodorant.
Yes.
That's fantastic. So if people want to find out more and get their personalized deodorant from you, where can they go? What should they do?
So you can find a lot of my deodorants on the shelves. Go to earthkanaks.com. You can find my retail supporters. I'm going to also add this to my website, so you'll be able to customize your own through the website, or you can find me at shows where I'll have this available.
All right, this smells so good, too. I just have to say. Erin, thank you so much.
Thank you very
appreciate you
much.
coming on. Hope people will get out there and try it.
Yes, thank you.
Wow, homemade deodorant. Hey, if you're looking to whiten your teeth, or if you just need some help relaxing, we've got you covered. Coming up here on Cincy Lifestyle, we've got some great savings on items you might have had your eye on. We'll tell you all about them. Plus, do you know what's in your makeup? Some of those items might surprise you. We're going to talk to a local skincare expert about some of the stuff that might be clogging up your pores and how to match your foundation to your skin. Got all that, whole lot more coming your way. Just a few minutes. Welcome back. If you've had your eye on something but thought the price was too high, well, now is your chance. We've got some great deals from our partners at morningsave.com. Casey?
Hey everyone, Casey Mason here with MorningSave.com lifestyle expert Callie Moore to share some early bird bargains. She's got some incredible products at incredible prices. Hey Callie.
Hey Casey, these products are so much fun and they are really going to help make your life simple. First, I have the Cuisinart 20-piece flatware set. You can choose from 2 different styles. Each piece is handcrafted, heavy gauge stainless steel, and they're dishwasher safe.
I love it. And Callie, what's the savings?
Well, these are as much as $50, but with Morning Save, they are only $24. That's a 52% discount. Next is the Perricone MD Advanced Firming Collection for face and eyes. You'll get 2 depuffing eye gels, facial cream, and firming moisturizer. It helps with wrinkles, skin discoloration, and you can see visibly how your skin lips.
I love it. And it's just in time for summer, so you can protect your skin against the sun.
Exactly. This item is as high as $800, but with Morning Save, how great is this? It's just $59. That's a 93% discount. This next item will definitely make you want to smile, Casey. This is the Pro Noir LED Teeth Whitening Kit, specifically designed for you to whiten your teeth at home, all on your own, which is so convenient right now. The mini LED light activates the water gel base you'll apply on your teeth, and it will brighten your smile.
And it's formulated to hydrate your teeth, so there's no discomfort, right?
Yes, Casey, that is right. This item was up to $200, but Morning Save has it for only $29. That's an 86% savings. Now, our last item is the Palm NRG 5-piece Ultimate Heat Therapy Set. This has instant heating at the snap of a button. The neck and shoulder pad helps with any neck tension, upper back stiffness, or headaches, and even chest and stomach pains. It provides 2 hours of heat, and they're great for traveling. Now, this item was as high as $250, but at Morning Save, it is only $29. That's an 88% discount.
That is incredible, Callie. Thank you so much for giving us the inside track on these early bird bargains. Now, be sure to head to MorningSave.com for these and other exclusive deals. All products shipped directly from a U.S. warehouse.
Well, do you know what you're putting on your face? Well, we're typically focused on what goes into our food, but our makeup, not so much. And our next guest says we should pay far more attention than we do. And right now, I want to welcome Sylvia Brownlee, the CEO of Pure Beauty Skin Bar. Thanks for being here, Sylvia.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so tell me about what's in our makeup that we need to be aware of.
Well, Mona, as you know, we focus on skincare first. And so a lot of our clients have acne and hyperpigmentation. So there's lots of ingredients that you want to avoid when it comes to what you're putting on your face, like sodium chloride, algae, coconut oil. Those are all pore cloggers. So you have to be very careful what ingredients are in your foundation.
Okay, so I just want to say that coconut oil is a pore blocker as well. I've been using that on my face. Thank you for the tip. Oh my goodness. Okay.
But for some, it doesn't affect them. But if you're acne prone, it definitely will.
Okay, it does. All right.
Absolutely.
So, all right, you say there are vegan products. So tell me about that.
Yes. So vegan just means we haven't tested. We don't test on any animals. We don't use any animal products in our product. And that's really important to a lot of people. We use any type of oils that we use are going to be organic oils so that they won't clog the pores. But you still have to be very careful in that case as well.
Okay, so let's talk about what you're going to put on your model's face. What's your model's name?
This is Brianna.
Liana,
And,
all right.
So what we've done is we've put 3 colors on her so that we can kind of match. So basically you want to blend in and you want to see what kind of falls down and blends into her skin. And you can see that this first one is basically blending in completely. You can see this one is a little bit lighter, but then you see this one, you wonder if that's going to blend in as well. It's a little bit lighter, and you see this is going to be the best color for her in the fall and winter. When she has a little more color, she has a little more red in her skin, this would be her color. So she is caramel. If you're wondering what her t-shirt is all about, that is her color. She's a caramel color. In the fall and winter, she goes a little bit lighter. In the summer, she's more of a hazelnut color.
Okay, and if people come by your shop, you will help them, walk them through what color is best. And you helped me. I said, oh, am I caramel? Because I always pictured myself as caramel. And you told me I was what?
More of a toffee.
More of a toffee.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so tell everybody where your shop is.
So we're located at 7337 Montgomery Road in Silverton, right across from the post office. Or you can catch us on our website at www.purebeautyskinbar.com.
All right, Sylvia, thank you so much
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, model, for coming on as well. Appreciate it.
All right, Mona, just so you know, I'm Butter Pecan, and PK, the director, well, he is Ivory Soap. Anyway, we'll be back with more Cincy Lifestyle on the other side of the break. Plus, be sure to check us out on Facebook. We post all our segments and community stories right there for you to watch and share with your friends. For instance, Memorial Day grilling tips and the Campbell County Library helping folks keep reading. So like and follow us now, facebook.com/Cincy Lifestyle. A little cloudy out there today as we scan the skyline of Cincinnati. Possibly some rain and bumpy weather coming our way as the day goes on, so be advised.
Yes, Clyde, but we have a great show, another one coming up tomorrow on Cincy Lifestyle. We tag along with a local couple who is restoring old homes. We go inside their latest restoration project, and I'm telling you, Clyde, the results are pretty dramatic.
Looking forward to that, and then after that we go around the block to learn more about one of our many wonderful communities. This time we head across the river to Fort Mitchell, Kentucky, a community on the grow. Be sure to come along as we go around the block. We'll have that and a whole lot more happening tomorrow right here on Cincy Lifestyle. Mona, as I think back to your skincare segment, I just can't help but wonder if maybe I need to visit her and get some tips.
We both do, Clyde, but I got a little bit of breaking news for you. The Cincinnati Music Festival has been postponed, and I'm sure we'll have more on 9 News a little later in the show. But in the meantime, write us, reach out to us, let us know how you think, what you think about the show. Give us your ideas. We get a lot of ideas from you. So write to us and reach out to us. And we thank you so much for watching today. Join us again tomorrow. We're going to have another great show. In the meantime, make it a great day.
Hey, thank you so much for watching our video. Now, if you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button. You can also check out full episodes of the show you've never seen before or watch your favorites again and again. And as always, be sure to make it a great day.